Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and I am up again today with more from Panalisa. And today we're going to make this lovely heart closure envelope, and I'm going to be able to measure the finished doodah when it is done. So you get your little heart pieces, layers, you've got a little either letter or backer that you can glue onto the back. And you've also got the word thanks, you've got a couple of little hearts in there, and you've also got an arrow. It's a really pretty set. And I've also cut these out, which are the tassels. They come in two different sizes, and these are really sweet. So I had to cut those out just to show you, and because they were easy to cut out. Now we are going to make one, and I've chosen to do one in craft cardstock. And I've also used some of the blue journal type papers from Panalisa. And I've also cut the heart out in craft and in this to layer it. Now what I did was I put my two little slices of heart that you get, and I lined them up really close together so that I could get a matchy closure, if you know what I mean, so that the pattern almost matches. But I have done the tassels, so I'm going to share those. Aren't they cute? I absolutely love those. It doesn't matter what you cut them out of. You can put them on a bit of string or anything. I just think they're so sweet. They look fabulous on a journal page. See how close we can go. There you go. Aren't they lovely? You get 3 layers, and you get a little fastener piece. These are 2 different sets. So you get like a fat one and you get a tall skinny one. But aren't they nice? Stick them both together. Oh yeah, I just love that. Absolutely love it. So I cut those out to show you. And I did do a heart because I know people prefer cuter colours. So I did do a pink and red one first. So this is how it operates. It just slides open. And then whether you put a gift card or a little note in there. And I did actually cut this piece just to show you the bits that you get. So you get the arrow, thanks, and 2 hearts, and obviously this little letter. But I cut it in strawberry paper because I thought that would look cute. So that is one that I've done already, and I'll show you how it closes again. Really easy to do. Just line them up and then slide them up, and that's it. And if you look at it sideways on, you can see it's got a nice little bit of poof in it, so it's puffed up slightly, which means if you wanted to use that little card that comes with it, this piece, all you've got to do is punch a couple of little holes, and you can put some little handmade earrings and a necklace or a bracelet into something like that. It's just really pretty. So it's an envelope or a box. That's the way I see it. So that's the one that I cut out first, but I'm going to show you how to make this, and it's just so quick and so easy. Right, first of all, I'm going to glue my 2 heart pieces, and I found this old pin, and it's stainless steel. Look at the size of it compared to the bottle. Yeah, but I can see it, so that's really good. And I'm just going to move that out of the way so I don't cover it in glue. So I'm going to get these 2 pieces. And I do promise you, as soon as I finish this video, I'm getting the vacuum and the duster out. And I'm going to scrub my table to make sure that I get good adhesion. And I'm putting my contact paper down, because I just can't be putting up with all this slip sliding away all over my table. So that's my first one. And this is really heavyweight cardstock, this craft cardstock. It's the stuff that I use from Amazon. And of course that is linked below. Somebody did say the other day, where are your links? And if you click underneath the video, I think it says more or show more or something, and all the links drop down for you. That's the easiest way that I can describe it. Right, so now I've got 2 hearts, and as I said, when I cut them out, I put them close together on that design, so that, you know, hopefully it looks like it's meant to be together. Now the next piece that we need to do is just glue this on, and because they're mirror image, you know, you get your rough side when you die cut, you can put your nice piece onto there, and then you're nice on that side, and you're also nice on that side. So I'm just going to get my glue again. Now you'll note that I didn't go over the whole area because I didn't want that to come squoozing through. So I'm just lining myself up here. Pull it over just a little bit. Don't worry if you know, a little bit wonky, a little bit of drop shadow can be quite nice. So this, if you wanted to, could go onto the back of your envelope as a decoration, or it can just go inside like a little note. I mean, actually, it would probably be nice to put that on the back. But I don't know yet, because I do know the size. Hang on, let me just measure this one, because it will fit into a mini album and go on a page and open out for you. So the finished size on this is, let's get that correct, it's 4 1/8 of an inch, and then the height of it is 2 5/8 of an inch. So, you know, you can put it that way, or you could put it that way inside a mini album and use it to hold something. So it's just a lovely size. Right, so we've glued all of our little doodahs, and the next thing before we fold this is to glue our heart pieces on. And once again, that is really simple. We're just going to glue there, and we're going to glue that one onto there. So let me get that done. And I've got a bit of humidity, so I'll let it dry for a couple of seconds and pause, and then just come right back. So now we've got a really nice chunky closure, because we're using all this nice heavyweight cardstock. And then this one. There we go. So that's covered. I'm just going to pause and I'll be back in a second. Right, they should be great. And now, if I hold this up, you can see you've got all of these score lines. So you just want to take your cardstock. This is heavyweight, so I'm folding it carefully. And I found that area there. I'm just going to use my bone folder. And to be honest with you, the only reason I'm using my bone folder on this cardstock is because it's so thick. On the pink one that I made, I didn't use it at all. So now we've gone on those score lines, and now we just need to go on these score lines. So very carefully, just find it. And I'll do this one and then score them both. So how quick it is. I mean, you could sit there making hundreds of these, quite literally. Great for weddings as well. You know, if you want to put a little, I don't know, kind of friendship bracelet or something for a wedding. So there we go with our little envelope. We've got our little cards that can go inside. Have I got that upside down? No, I haven't. So that can go in there, and it can also be a gift card, don't forget. You just close it up like that. And then when you initially do it, you have to find your crease points. There you go. And you just bring it over and line it up. So let's do that. I'm kind of finagling here. Ooh, it's because my paper's sliding. I promise you it does work. You just have to, there you go. You just need to slot it in. But do you see how my little flower matches up? Isn't that great? Ooh, I love that. And those colours look lovely. But the more you open and close it, I'll do it again, the easier it becomes. So let's do that again. You just have to get your bits where they belong. That's it. And close it. Ooh, I really like that one. I'm going to have to put that in one of my little books. But you see that lovely poof? Isn't that nice? You know, you can get a nice little gift or something in there. Right, and there is the simple pink one and the tassels that are cut. And I will be back with more from Panalisa on Monday. I do hope you have an absolutely awesome weekend. I'm now going to run off and cover my tabletop, and then I'll probably go out and water the garden, because I think we're going to be quite nice this weekend. And I hope other people are having satisfactory weather. So once again, thanks so much for joining me. And as usual, all links below. Bye.